So what you're saying is comedians don't expect for hecklers to actually touch them.
No. We don't even want hecklers, so to speak. And people don't want hecklers. They act like, do they pay money to see you? They're not paying money to see him.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
What does it feel like when a heckler tries to run up on stage?
Oh, it's weird. It's weird. You're almost looking at him like, are you stupid? Like, you're gonna lose this. Like, even if you went on stage and got one off on me, you're gonna get arrested. You're gonna go to jail. And trust me, I'm gonna go full Karen white mode on you.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna
is
keep
Gary
pressing charges and keep pressing charges. Oh, I'll hire somebody, make sure you violated your probation. He just jaywalked.
Right, he jaywalked.
Yeah, so if you want a lifetime of somebody just following you around, yeah, please run up on me.
So what you're saying is comedians don't expect for hecklers to actually touch them.
No. we don't even want hecklers, so to speak. And people don't want hecklers. They act like, do they pay money to see you? They're not paying money to see him, you know? And even when people try to stand on business, so to speak, I'll tell you a funny story. It was like Procter & Gamble hired me to do a corporate event. Now, it was like the Black Workers Unite or something. It was all the black people at Procter & Gamble, basically. They hired me, and right before the show, I looked at the lady hiring me. I said, hey, is there any limits, anything I can't talk about? You want me to tell you? She goes, nah, we hired you to be you. I said, cool. So I'm thinking I can talk about sex, I can cuss, everything, right? I'm sitting there and they got a big dance floor in front of the stage. Oh. So I really can't see who's all in the audience because it's all the round tables and people are kind of eating as I'm up there. So I'm doing my thing. I'm up there about 15 minutes. All of a sudden this dude stands up. Right in my eye, goes, a white dude, right? It's all black people, but he's a white dude. He goes, hey, excuse me. He goes, hey, I'm just saying, you know, we got a little girl in the audience. Now, at this point, I don't even see this little 1-year-old baby, right? I'm going, what? I'm looking around because it's dark. What? He's like, hey, you know, I feel like I'm speaking for her and her family right now. This is how the white dude's talking. He's like, you know, I got a daughter, and I wouldn't appreciate it if you were saying some of these things in front of my daughter. So, you know, I just want to make sure you know, if you can calm it down a little bit and not talk how you talking in front of her because it's kind of disrespectful to the little girl. And I was like, really? So I just start going in on him, right? I really went, really? And he went like this. So he does his speech. He stands up to talk to me. He sits back down, right? And keep in mind, everybody, it's like a Christmas party. Everybody's dressed up. This dude, when I start going in on him, he went, man. He stood up, took off his jacket, and was walking towards me across the dance floor. And I'm still like going at him as he's walking. He didn't know all the black people knew me.
Right.
Them brothers rushed him. When I say, and anybody was in Cincinnati at this Procter & Gamble event will vouch for this, they picked, 4 brothers picked him up and his feet was moving off the ground and carried him out of the room. And you heard the brothers snapping on him in the hallway. Like, motherfucker, we hired him for this. How dare you come up? And he didn't even work there. He was like some girl's boyfriend. So he had no clue that they hired me to do a show like this. And then he tried to stand on business and he was lost. He was so confused because he thought all the black people was gonna be on his side. I appreciate that. They was like, man, if you don't sit your ass down.